Ripcord cutter or neck breaker.
Touch it. I mean, for somebody that just benefited from another long two, seems to be a bit concerned. Looked like he was going for a Death Valley driver.
Something.
But he wasn't going for that.
Package pile driver.
Oh my gosh. Call him drooling Roger. Oh, that was intense.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Sean Tyler!
Welcome to the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. Joining me here at ringside. That was a bit of a statement-making win, Anderson, if I do say so. Seems to be, I don't believe I have seen that back elbow before. Is this a new Anderson night that we are witnessing?
See, I came here with one thing in mind. You see, when I was only a couple months into my career, myself and somebody by the name of Corey Lyon were the first ever Capital Pro wrestling match. That did not go the way that I wanted it to. I broke my leg, and I ended up losing. I'm a whole goddamn different monster. And you are nothing but a piece of trash animal that ran your ass to Colorado 5 years ago. Now you're back in my world. Corey Lyon, go practice falling down, because I'm going to give you a hell of a lot of chances to do it.
Anderson Knight seems to not be focused on the title. I had quite a few questions as how he felt about the current title landscape here at Capital Pro, but he seems to be focused directly on a grudge match with Corey Lyon. I'm excited to see that happen in the future. I'm sure we will work on it soon, but right now he's a man possessed, and I'm nervous about it.
If you enjoy the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, please join our Patreon. Visit patreon.com/American Lucha Libre and become a patron. Get access to entire events as soon as they're edited. Buy access to individual events. Join the 2 tickets tier to get monthly event tickets and access to videos. If you can't make it to ringside, this is a great way to see all the action and support Capital Pro Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this singles match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, from the wasteland, weighing 192 pounds, the modern day Shaman! Shaman, followed by the entire War Inc. crew. The Acolyte. Oh, Kipper and BRD heading to the back.
So it'll just be Shaman and the Acolyte? The tag team has decided to not be present.
From Lansing, Michigan, weighing 364 pounds, he is the Star of Destiny, Georg Mack!
Modern day Shaman called out Mack, said he was angry with him.
Well, yeah, he was disappointed.
Yeah.
Even though they won their tag match last month at the Lucha Lotteria, Mack didn't have the kind of aggression that the Shaman was expecting from anyone that tags with him.
I wonder how much he wants to see that aggression now.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. One of those, best be careful what you ask for. Shaman Mack. This is an interesting. Mack is a guy who can deliver a lot of punishment. Shaman's a guy that can take a lot. This could be an ugly bout. This could be a mean fight for either man. Ooh.
We already did. Taking a shortcut with the mallet.
Shaman with a cheap shot mallet.
Whacking a hammy.
Hits the big man's knee.
And follows it right up with that uppercut forearm.
Yeah, gets right into it.
Stretching that hamstring.
And I think this is going to be a focused assault from the Shaman. Seems like he has a game plan. He said he was angry at Mack for not taking his opponent's leg. And now look, as all of his offense has been delivered to one leg.
Yeah, he's taking Mack's leg for sure.
Yeah, he is looking to send a message clearly. When he says to take a leg, you take it, or else he'll take yours. Has made a lot of enemies here at Capital Pro. An opportunity to take one, to put one on the shelf would be real useful. I mean, if they can take out the big man's leg here.
Yeah, it's all a numbers game.
Yeah, that is one fewer man to get in the way of War Inc.
See Mack hobbling his way to the corner. Very effective right now is the Shaman's attacks on those legs. He's got Mack in a seated position.
I don't think Mack's made it completely upright since the initial mallet strike, correct? Like, this is the first time he's made it to his feet. We're really not sure if they're still going to hold. He hasn't made any plea to the referee. I believe the referee is still unaware as to why.
Well, the referee did not see that strike to the back of his leg with that mallet.
Yeah. Still, though, I mean, he's got to become concerned at some point. I'm concerned at some point. It doesn't seem to be giving out under his weight. That's a good sign. seems to have full mobility.
Yeah,
Maybe. I don't know.
step and a half, Tumbelina.
Yeah, knee injuries are so dangerous. Let's hit. Mack was just looking for a sloppy found pin there. Oof. Shaman getting in some serious licks. And it's a lot easier to hit a dude that can't get up.
Give me a second, I'll yell at him. Fans at ringside want to see Mack back into this.
Yeah, no, Mack is unable to really mount any offense.
Mack's trying to fight his way back up to his feet.
He's barely even covering up. It's really his first.
Well, there he's able to block that punch.
Big defensive gesture at least, and it was successful. Stopping some of that offense. That was a big punch delivered from an unstable base. Big elbow. Mack still remarkably powerful, if not remarkably mobile. Shaman still has him hurt. Oh, I am not certain. Shaman might have been going for a Russian leg sweep there, which would have been brilliant, but Mack able to turn it into a side slam.
And just crushed him in the middle of the ring. George Mack's going to stumble his way around ringside.
You see that Mack so hasn't made it to his feet yet. He just asked the referee where he was instead of getting up and looking. There he is. I believe those are the first unassisted steps he's taken in this match. They seem to be wearing on the big man. Oh, Mack's got him up.
Drops him right on the ring apron.
Just dumps him. Less of a move, more of a pick him up, put him down. That's the man that gave him the mallet.
Right this fucking part.
The Acolyte is going to get sacrificed.
Did Shaman just take the count out?
Yep.
Shaman takes the count out.
He hit him with all that acid.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by countout, George Mack!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for George Mack. Star of Destiny, unconventional win tonight, but a win over War Inc. nonetheless. As all of Capital Pro fans know, War Inc. has acquired a list of enemies here at Capital Pro. That win had to mean a lot to you.
Yeah, DJ. Hey, Warwick. It's always by crook with you guys but I can win by hook in this ring. Shaman, I don't need to cheat. I don't need to take advantage of others.
Capital Pro, I am going to ask what I'm sure is on your mind, Bryce. You are here. Is this the Captain Falls match that we can expect to see?
You're closer than you think, DJ. We've had an issue with War Inc., me and the Misfits. Misfits had some other business to attend to, but we're down a man. We are down a captain. And it seems like he's got an issue with the War Inc. as well, right? Yeah! So what do you say? Will you be our captain for the Captain's Fall? Bryce?
I love putting those guys up in Sparrow, getting them stretched out. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Hey, George, how can we have a death match for all four of them?
But I can't be your captain at Captain's Fall. I'm sorry, Mike Marvel is coming back and we've got tag team gold hopes in our eyes. Because those tag team titles are our destiny. But I think I know who can be your captain. I'm not going to talk out of turn right now. But I think you might have something to announce soon.
Well, I think that's that, Capital Pro. It won't be the Star of Destiny, but we have some ideas, and I think War Inc. should be paying specific attention. Until then, this has been the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. You guys have been wonderful, and until we see you next time, fight local.
There's a scout here to let let you know, baby, Big Jorge is coming. He is the champ. He is the king of the concrete jungle, the gangster disciple. He is number one.
Get him up! You want to take the tag titles away from us? That's what you get! Get him up! No in hell! This a game you want to play, guys?
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, we'll see brand new footage from this Sunday's taping at the Fledge. Will it be a tag team title match between the Circle of Dust and those effing guys? Or will it be Captain's Fall with Warring versus Sean Tyler and the Misfits? How about Dante Cassan versus JP Ono? Or even 24K versus Jason Blazin for the Super Junior Rate Championship? If you can't make it live, tune in next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.